Alright guys, so I forgot to update you guys with what I did with the clones. No, like I said, I just been busy, but I have been recording. So this is what I did with the clones. That's the cataract kush that y'all seen that I were almost dead when we first started this channel. So things have come a long way with these plants. And then, as you can see, I have one of the Thug Passions in that 3-gallon pot back there. And to start that off, I'm gonna grow that off kind of big and see what I could do. So that's gonna be one of our project plants right there, kind of. And then these are all the other clones. And so for the most part, they're all doing pretty good, except for this jack stream right here. It's doing pretty cool, not gonna lie. So that jack stream, the jack stream probably won't be something that we'll continue to have, but we will have some seeds that come out of it with the salami legs. So that will be a new strain that I have. So let's hope that everything goes well with that. As you can see, it's pretty saturated down here, but I have faith. Now it's probably gonna dry up quick, and the plant's gonna just suck it up, cause they're already growing pretty big and doing pretty healthy. After they, after I left them in the thing for a while. Shit, I don't even know that was like that. Fucking nose up. But yeah, this is what we have at the moment. We have 1, 2, and then 3 Thug Passions. We have 1 and 2 Whiteberry Diesels. We have our Jackstream, which is probably not gonna make it realistically. Then we have 2 Platinums right there. We have our Widowmakers, which should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that should be 4. And then these 4 should be blunts. So we're gonna see how things take off through from here. We're gonna see if we throw any of these out, or if we keep them all. And so that's basically gonna be our process. We're gonna see how these go. But yeah, I did one of the main things that I want to do, which was just really make seeds and then see how this cloning process is gonna go and take off. So I'll have more to do. I do need to take off little things like those that are hanging and dying, because there are some little gnats flying around in here. So just gonna get rid of some of that. I just filmed the wrong way too, but I'll fix it. But this your boy Lefty, and we are gonna be out for the moment. What's up guys, it's Lefty, and we're back here again with another video. So I did a little looking, did a little research on the dates and shit that I have. And so I usually try to count my days of flower from whenever the first day I see pistons are. But I know a lot of people usually do their first day of flower or their first week of flower when they first flip their plants into flower. But I usually try to count mine when I see pistons or whatever, because at the moment we're on week 7 of flower. I know I've been going through some bullshit. Oops. I've been going through some bullshit with this plant and this one right here. But as you can see, I don't really have any nugs or anything really forming. So, they're just, they're starting to get their little form and stuff, but it ain't really much. But these, like I'm saying, that one's in week 7, this one's in week 7, and that one's in week 7. This one is also in week 7, but we had some technical difficulties with this one. But she's starting to stack up nice for when she do start to flower. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but I did move her from back there to up here. But if you guys could see, she's starting to form or get her form for the colas. So what I'm gonna probably do for some of these bigger plants or the plants in the bigger pots is just do. I probably had some bullshit on my camera, so if that footage was a little blurry, I'm sorry. But yeah, as you can see, she's starting to form nice. So the colas on that one are going to be nice and fat. Our platinum right here, she's starting to get her form. She still has a lot of stretching to do. She really hasn't been producing any like pistons or anything. And then we have our whiteberry diesel, which was the last plant that we threw in here, and it started getting its form and stuff before our platinum and this one, and it's catching up to our Thug Passion. So and then look at our Thug Passion, still going strong, still going beautiful. So we're in week 5 with our Thug Passion. This is probably week 3 with our whiteberry diesel. It's gonna be week 5 for these 2 plants too. So our platinum. Oh no, not week 5 for that one. That one is also in week 7, but we had some technical difficulties with her. And then we have our Jack's Dream, which is in week 7, but it's probably gonna go for about 3 more weeks, I'm saying. And then we have our Widowmaker right here, which is probably also gonna go for about 3 more weeks. This Widowmaker right here is gonna go for just as long as either our whiteberry diesel or our Thug Passion. And then we have our blunts back here, which seem to be stacking up a little bit, but not really. But as you can see, that's our whiteberry diesel. And then we're also going to see if we have any seeds out of these too. So pretty soon when we do our harvest, we're going to check for any seeds. This is how our colas look like they're going to be stacking up for our Thug Passion. As you can see, for the most part, all the plants that are in the bigger pot, except for our Jack's Dream right there, is doing good. Our Widowmaker right there is doing good. But these 3 plants that I threw in the flower earlier, and they're just straggling along. I should have probably just kept them vaginal. But hey, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. And so we all do mistakes. And like I said, I don't grow often. I grow maybe like once or twice a year. So we're going to see what we get out of this harvest right here, which is probably not going to be much. But not an expert, but I do it often enough. Well, not too often enough, but at least once or twice a year to where, you know, have some smoke for a little bit. But this your boy Lefty, and we are out for the moment. What's up, guys? It's Lefty, and welcome back to another video. So as you can see, I have this device right here. You know, I did put it in for about 1 or 2 days. Only had it for 2 days. So I had it running for 2 days. It seemed to do well. It was doing well until I woke up this morning. I smelled like a strong hay smell. And then I seen this. Guys, look at this, bro. Like, come on, this was already doing bad. But come on now. Come on now. And then these over here. And bro, I'm at the point to where I'm just ready to throw them away. I was ready to throw them away the other day. But now this just kind of like put the icing on the cherry. Even these, man. Like, bro, like, come on. Like, bro, what the fuck was it doing? What the fuck? Like, bro, it literally sucked the life out the plants. That fucking machine, like, bro, if you're ever growing, you're in a small spot, don't buy this shit. Not buy this shit. Because this will happen. Like, bro, come the fuck on. Like, when I say I can't get a break with this shit, I cannot get a break with this shit. At first it was these shits getting all little and stupid. You know, I was trying to prevent PM, powdery mildew. But, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But we still have some of these still doing well. This one was the closest to it, and it's still doing good. Like, even nugs up here fattened up. Like, well, not the nugs, but the flower sites, they start to fatten up. But right now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm stressing, guys. I'm stressing. I'm gonna figure out what to do, how to do it. It's definitely gonna take me a day to recover some of this and or just cut it down. Like, bro, this shit just gave me so much of a headache even thinking about this shit. Cause come on, I was doing so good. I was really doing so good. I try to get this shit to help you out a little bit. You know, all I could do is laugh. At the moment, like, no matter how mad I am, all I could do is laugh. So, well, not even laugh, but like just have a smile on my face. Because at the end of the day, just like life, everything is trial and error. Things are going to go wrong. Things aren't always going to go the way that you plan and expect it to. Because, you know, life isn't planned. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to return this. I'm going to buy another one, a little smaller one, which I was going to do at first. But, you know, I was trying to look at reviews. I honestly thought this one was going to be smaller, but it's not. But as you can see, it's all airy and shit. I was trying to get some seeds from these, but I'll see. I'm going to let the humidity in here rise again. You know, we just going to see what happens. But I'm going to come back in a few after I'll figure out what to do. I'm just over here scratching my head, guys. I'm over here scratching my head. But this, like, for anybody who's watching, if this ever happened to you, write me something down in the comments so you know I could try to see what's the best course of action to do. And even though you guys might see this later than what I plan on uploading this or when this happened, please still just leave me like some suggestions or something just in case this might happen in the future. Because knowing me, shit like this is gonna happen. Like, bro, I thought like, damn, like I sucked all the water out the bottom or some shit. Nah, it sucked all the water out the leaves. Like, damn, bro. And the only reason, like, I had it on like 40 something humidity, but that's because these fucking things kept on staying at fucking like 70s, 60, like high 70s. So, you know, I was trying to just, you know, make a little few things work, make a little few things happen, but fuck it. So this is what we got at the moment. Not looking too good, not looking bad, but you know. Damn, like what the fuck? Like, bro, look at this shit, bro. This shit literally sucked the life out my. Like, bro, y'all seen this shit 2 days ago. Literally 2 days ago, last time I filmed. This shit was healthy. Shit was up and healthy. Now this shit, like, all the good plants I had, it sucked the life out of me. Like, bro, even these aren't as bad, but it's still like, damn, come on. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to bring this shit back to life. I'm gonna try to bring all of these back to life. Even that one over there. We're gonna see what happens. But I'll be back in a few. I gotta go shit. So I'm gonna do that. And then be back. So be right back. Alright guys, so we're back, and as you can see, I have some new nutrients right here. So we're gonna give these nutrients a try. Hopefully, I just pray that these nutrients, you know, bring the plant back to life. So at the moment, as you can see, we have the lotus nutrients, and it comes in a powder form, and we have it in grow, bloom, and boost. So we're going to see what we could get, if we could get some better bud production. But I'm going to be using this, and then I will also be using green rush. And so I will be using this and green rush with different feedings. So every other feeding will be one of these two other nutrients until, you know, you start getting some nice flowers. But I didn't fix the issue, but what I am going to do is mix me some water for when the lights come on in the day, later on in the day. And what I'm gonna do is, it says use a teaspoon per gallon. So I'm gonna add like 2 or 3 of these, 3 of these, and 3 of this one. And we're gonna see what we start to get within these next few days coming up. And then I also ordered me a new humidifier, so hopefully that one doesn't kill my plants. We're gonna see. But it's crazy because I didn't see any signs of that earlier. But and a quick little update on the tent right here. Our Doug Passion clone isn't doing too good in the corner, but everything else that's in the cup seemed to be doing pretty good, except for our Jackstream, which is right there, and then our Whiteberry Diesel. I kind of just got them confused because I thought that this side was that side and that side was this side, and I forgot that I switched them around. But hopefully we get some better growth out of them within these next few days coming up. These plants right here look like they're doing great and lovely. And what I'm gonna probably just end up doing is once I get these 1 gallon pots and stuff, and I get stuff situated, I'm gonna probably just flip it in the flowers soon, just to, you know, just see. But we're gonna see. We're also gonna flip that one in the flower soon. I just want to see what we get out of that one. It's not really like something that I'm too keen about. It's not something that's like, I gotta make sure. So, well, you probably not even seeing it too well. But yeah, that's our Cataract Kush. That's our Thug Passion. That's doing horrible. I don't know which one that is. It seems to be doing good and loving life over there in that corner. Turn it around real quick. And you see, I'm glad that I did do this because the plants in the other tent look like they took a fucking beating in the heat. But yeah, this is our update on the clones at the moment. Guys, when I tell you shit just goes left quickly, shit could go left quickly for me. But We're gonna keep in high spirits. We're gonna stay happy, and yeah. But thank you guys, and I'll continue to try to update you guys, even though my update's been a little spotty. All right, guys. So I think I'm gonna just call it quits. These aren't really doing too well. Oh no, I might just leave them just to see. I don't know. I really don't know. And then, like, damn, like the tops on these, they just flop. Man, come on, man. These are okay, but come on, man. Yo, that fucking, that thing just, oh my gosh. That dehumidifier did irreversible damage for me. And look, now, what happens? This shit wants to stay at 44. This shit wants to stay at 46. They want to be even. Like, come the fuck on. When I say shit always, like, damn, bro. And shit be like this for my real life, too. Fuck the grows. Keep growing. Shit be just going left in my real life, too. And that's why they call me Lefty. But, damn, bro. Even, I'm not even sure if you can see that. But even those look like they want to die away. Like, the top is doing okay. These right there, like, what the fuck, bro? That shit really did, like, irreversible damage. These look like they're trying to fatten up, wanting to fatten up. Hopefully they do. It do look like we do have some going on down there, which makes me a little happy. Even down here, we're not doing too well. But I talked to a grower that I know recently, and he told me just let them feed off the dying leaves. Let them continue to take the nutrients off of that. And once they do, just pluck off the leaves. He was like, don't worry about the dying leaves. Don't worry about like what people think. Like, that's nutrients, bro. Don't take the nutrients. You wouldn't want your body taking nutrients away from you, right? So, that's how he kind of put it. That's why I try to give these plants some hope. But even this, like, I'm gonna have to just cut this whole thing down. Like, that was a branch. This was a branch. That was, like, this whole shit is just like, what the fuck, bro? This shit dying away. Down right here. This one done diddly died away. Like, bro, like, this shit on its way out. I don't know what to do, guys. I am thinking about I want to just kill these and just end it. And just continue, just try again with the fucking shit that I got in the tent. But, I'll see. Yeah, look, this one wants to stay at 43, that wants to stay at 44, and before this, high as shit. This one start to make some new tap roots to, I guess help it out. But yo, this one not even dry. The topsoil is dry, but the shit heavy as shit. And it's just a waste now. This shit, just a waste now. That shit, just a waste now. Like, damn, bro. This shit on its way out. Like, I'm glad I got the clones. I'm gonna be right back and show you guys the clones. So these are the clones that we have. I did have a Thug Passion in there that I thought was a good clone, and that I thought would be a great idea to throw into that 3-gallon pot. Apparently, it's a horrible idea. We still have our Cataract Kush right there, and we're gonna leave this one in the tent to go into flower when I put the other ones in here. I just feel like it would be a better move for me, especially since this one is closer towards my AC, and that will probably help with the humidity that's in here. you know, help keep it down and stuff, because even when I'm not in here, it's pretty much either at that temp and or 65. Yeah, if I want to, I could just look that up, and I'm pretty sure that'll let in more air circulation. And I have one on the other side too. I had to take them down. I had to take the tent down a little while ago, so I had to do that. But yeah, I'm already a little stressed training these. I had some clips coming in, and then I'm gonna also start feeding these girls the Lotus nutrients with some Green Rush, and we're gonna see how we work out. So we have one Whiteberry Diesel that survived, one Platinum, one Thug Passion. Fuck that one. We have another Platinum right here, so we have two. We have one more Thug Passion. We have a Jackstream that was looking like it was on its way out, but now I bought, as you can see, another light for in here. And so now I have another VIPARSPECTRA, you know, P2000, 240W light in here. And at the moment I have it at 50%. So yeah, now I have two of these bad boys. I was gonna buy a bigger one, but you know, money is kind of tight. And then, you know, I did want to buy that humidifier, but it fucked me and I had to return it. So it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. So hopefully this Thug Passion starts to get a little bit nicer with the way it's growing, so that I can try to make another clone out of it. And then we have, well, I said Thug Passion, Whiteberry Diesel. And then we have another Thug Passion right here that we lollipop or top. Oh yeah, that we top. So we have 2 Thug Passions, 2 Whiteberry Diesels, and this one will have to be top soon. This Thug Passion will be top 2. I will top this Whiteberry Diesel if I haven't already. And then we have blunts number 1, Widowmaker number 2, blunts number 1, blunts number 2, Widowmaker number 1. And all these seem to be healthy and doing okay at the moment. You know, they just need to be fed. They've been eating lately, so you know, all I'm gonna do is feed them. I'm gonna put them into the other tent since it's not as close to the AC, and you know, and it runs a little higher temperatures in there. So you know, with all these plants, higher temperatures is okay. With them being in veg, that is also okay. And so once we hit about another month, I'm gonna flip these, not all of them, but I'm gonna flip the ones that are bigger into flower, and then I'm gonna keep half of them, and then I'm gonna flip those into flower maybe about a month later. And then I also have some Thug Passion in here that I re-veg right before the accident happened. So hopefully these might re-veg, we'll see. And then I also threw in some new seeds. So I have 2 lemon cherry gelatos, 2 Oreos, and 2 Gorilla Skittles. And so we're gonna see how those turn out. You know, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna do that swap for these tents, wipe them down, clean them out real quick, and then, you know, that's gonna really be it. And then we also have to feed these. So yeah, these are probably going to be getting a little more attention than the plants that I have in the closet at the moment, just for the simple fact that that accident really, like, fuck, like, bro, that accident really fucked me. I would, like, bro, just this close, like, every time I'm this close, damn, my hands ashy. But every time I'm this close, some shit happens. Every time I think some shit going good, some shit happens. But, we'll see. Hopefully our little buttercup right here, comes back to life. Look like she's growing up some new flowers, so we'll see. We will see. But yeah, some little, what am I call it? Some little specks, some little stems coming up the bottom. So we will see. We already know all of these are female. And so once we flip it in the flower, they're flipping in the flower, they go through their little stress phase. That's gonna really be it. So some of them might go in the flower early, depending on how the the side branching is looking, with the LTS. That's what we're gonna do. So we just gonna little stress train some more of these, top them, get back into motion, get back in the habit, things looking good, get back into being positive with these plants, these plantas. Hope everybody's good. Have a blessed day. Stay blessed. If you're growing, grow peaceful. Enjoy life. And stay up. And stay green.